Salutations, everyone. Adam Jim's going to take a drink of water, and it actually is water for you right now. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Today, we've got a couple things before we get into gaming. We have got an unboxing of a Transformer, and we also have the results of the Subscribers Choose poll. So let me go ahead and see if I can get the webcam on. Yay, there we go. All right, so we have got Retro Headmasters. So basically, they took the same packaging, but it's a newer mold, and we're going to be doing Brainstorm. So it looks like it's only 4 steps, which is incredibly simple, but it looks like a nice figure. Oh, let me get chat pulled up. There we go. Get my X-Acto knife. I know this is taped somewhere here. Ah, yeah, right there. And the other side. So, Brainstorm has been released a few times. I think Titans Return possibly was the last mold for it. And I think I actually like that mold better, but last time I looked, it was going for like $60 on the secondhand market, and I'm not paying $60 for Brainstorm. There's not a lot of Transformer figures that I would pay $60 for. What is in here? There's like something stuck to the box. It is nothing. It was like stuck behind like the flap down in there. I don't know if you can, probably can't see. So let's pitch the box. Alright, so this is what it looks like in the packaging. I'm going to take out the plastic bit. I like the vehicle mode. Very sleek looking. It's a pretty cool jet design. The wings are super, super small, which, you know, is not too great for jet modes. Like, wings are the size that they are for a reason. But I still like the design of it. Just wish the wings were a little bit bigger. We're going to carefully cut all of these things. Okay, that should be all of them. And we've got some accessories that come with this. So we've got this little dude here that I actually do not know the name of. I don't know who the headmaster for Brainstorm is. My Transformers knowledge is not that deep. We've got some kind of plasma rifle thing. I don't know if you can see this, but I've got more cuts and stuff on me. I can't go outside or even touch anything remotely sharp inside. That was actually I was raking in my backyard and I hooked some thorns and it swung right back into my hand, cut across the surface. It's not too bad, but it stings whenever I wash my hands. Okay, so we have it freed. So here, does this open? I don't know if it does or not, because that would be cool if the cockpit would open. Ah, yeah, there we go. So we can actually put the headmaster in there, which is super cool. I really like that. Already love this design. Because I have another headmaster, and it's Skull Crusher, Skull Muncher, whatever its name is during that point. Because it switches its name back and forth. But I have the alligator one, and there's not really a place to put it. Like, there's a kind of like a chest cavity that you can hide it in. Orange tape. It's a band-aid that I screwed up putting on. But yeah, so it's more cuts on me. But yeah, so I really like that. Like I said, jet mode's pretty cool. It almost looks more like a Star Wars like speeder bike kind of thing, or some kind of Star Wars speeder. Maybe not a bike, but the front is what makes me think that it's a bike. Which cool forward blasters. That's pretty neat there. A lot of firepower on this, because what's not cooler than some kind of vehicle with a bunch of guns on it. But I do wish the wings were, yeah, about like that at least. But yeah, let's figure out how to transform it. So it should be pretty easy. It said it was 4 steps. I mean, these look like they're part of feet. You can already see the arms here. So I'm going to try to pull the arms out. Okay, pull them down. These legs sure come apart. Where they come apart, though, I don't know. Trying to see exactly how these legs are positioned on here. Because again, I don't want to pull too hard and break anything. So I have done that before. Like, it looks like the legs are folded up, so I feel like I should be able to just pull them straight out, but they're not really giving me much leeway. Oh wait, nope, this comes to the side. Okay. Then I can fold. Alright, there we go. Now, okay, I just pulled it off. Alright, there's not really a great way for me to do that. This one's on here kind of loose. So I'll show you the peg. It's just kind of like a little circle peg that's flat, and you just slide this bit on, but you have to apply a pretty great deal of pressure in order for it to get tight, and this one just wasn't very tight to start with. So there we go. Whereas this one was actually a good bit tighter. I didn't have an issue with this at all. Alright, and then I'm imagining we just fold these back. And then feet come down like that. So we got the legs. This is going to come down. And alright, so there's a little slot right here that looks like the wheel is going to go into. There we go. I'm going to turn the arms around and push the shoulders back up. And then we'll open up the cockpit. And then our headmaster is going to transform into the head, which just clicks right on top. Why do I not keep them in the box? Because even though I am a grown-ass man, I like to play with them, and my daughter likes them, so we play with them together. I've always liked Transformers as, like, really kick-ass versions of Rubik's Cubes. I love to just transform them back and forth. I think it's fun. It's very soothing. Here, what is this? Oh, okay, looks like we have another... Actually, I don't know what that does. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be for. Because this is the top part, so it's not like... Or maybe, I wonder if the laser rifle goes in here or something. No, it's not that kind of peg. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's for, but that pops out. Whatever it does. But yeah, this is a pretty nice figure. For it being so easy to transform, and it looked this nice. And it stands up good, like really good. The feet do not swivel, so you are a little bit limited in posing, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be over engineered. I am super happy with this. I do think the Return one. I think it's Titan Return. Let me actually look up and see what it is. I think it looks cooler, but I don't have it, so I don't actually know if it is a better figure or not. But I like the aesthetic of it better. But I really like this. Like, it's not, the aesthetic of this is not worse than the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, Titans Return. That is it. Or is that it? No, wait, hold on. Which one am I thinking of? Because this is basically just the Titans Return one. It's just recolored to look more like toy accurate to the original. So this is the same as the Titan Return one. So it wasn't Titan Return that I liked. Maybe it was I think it was the Generations one that came out in 2014. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Um, I like the wings better. I think was the main reason why I liked it better was just because of the wings. And he had kind of like a cool shoulder cannon going on. Anyway, Legends is actually a retool of that one, so it's yeah, Legends or Generations. But yeah, I guess what was this? I think Synapse was the um the headmaster. Actually, not sure. I don't want to look that up too real quick. Let's see here. Oh, Arcana. Okay. Yeah, the whole headmaster comics are crazy. Lot of characters in that. There's actually a Headmasters video game that I want to play on stream sometime. You just got access to beta of a sequel of a game you loved. Yes, Your Grace 2. I've never heard of Yes, Your Grace. What kind of game is that? You can fold its wings back if you prefer that kind of look on it. But I don't know. Maybe kind of at an angle. I do kind of like the way that it looks arched back a little bit. I think like that is a happy medium. And then I think this whole back part is supposed to come off, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I forgot that it does this. And it is another gun. Oh, maybe that's what this is supposed to be. Maybe this is supposed to be like an iron sight. And then I think you can also, I think there's supposed to be, yeah, here we go. You can put it on the side here. It could also be kind of a little bit like a shield. while also being a arm-mounted weapon. This is a super cool figure. Highly recommend this. It is very simple while also having very good posability. It looks great. Highly recommend this figure. Highly recommend it.